Hello, musicians. So we are going to be talking about a piece of music called Peter and the Wolf. And Peter and the Wolf is a story that's told through music. And so each character in Peter and the Wolf has an instrument that represents it. So we're just going to go through the characters and the instruments that you're going to hear in Peter and the Wolf. The first instrument is the clarinet. And the clarinet represents a character, the cat. Let's listen to what the cat music sounds like. The next character is represented by the strings, and it's the hero of our story, Peter. Remember, the story is called Peter and the Wolf. So the instruments that you're going to hear from the string family are the violin, the viola, the cello, and the bass. And you can see that these instruments look a lot alike, but they change in size. So these are 4 different instruments. Let's hear what Peter's theme sounds like. The next character is the bird. You might remember that in Carnival of the Animals, the bird music was mostly a flute playing. So that's going to be easier for you to remember that the bird in Peter and the Wolf is also represented by a flute. All right, then we get to what I think is my favorite theme from Peter and the Wolf. This is the wolf theme, played by 3 French horns. And then we have the duck, another character in Peter and the Wolf. And the duck is played by the oboe. And another character is the grumpy grandfather. And the grumpy grandfather is played by an instrument called the bassoon. And our last character in Peter and the Wolf is the hunters, which is played by 2 kinds of percussion instruments, the timpani drums and the bass drum. So those are our 7 characters and our 7 instruments from Peter and the Wolf. And I love this picture because it shows all of the characters in Peter and the Wolf, and it shows all of the instruments that they play. So if you ever need, you can refer back to this video to find out what instruments are from Peter and the Wolf.